There was a time when Justin Bieber was the face of a generation. From a small-town boy singing covers on YouTube to becoming one of the biggest pop stars in the world. His journey looked like a dream. But behind the flashing lights, hit singles, and screaming fans was a story of pressure, pain, and personal battles. So what really happened to Justin Bieber? Let's dive in. The Rise. The beginning of a star. Justin Drew Bieber was born in Stratford, Ontario in 1994. Raised by a single mother, he grew up with modest beginnings, teaching himself to play the drums, guitar, and piano. At just 12 years old, his mom uploaded his singing videos on YouTube. That's when fate changed forever. His voice caught the attention of Scooter Braun, who introduced him to Usher, and soon Justin was signed to a record label. His first single, One Time in 2009, was an instant hit. But it was Baby in 2010 that turned him into a worldwide sensation. The song broke records, and Justin became a global teen idol. He wasn't just a singer, he was a movement. Merchandise, concerts, movies like Never Say Never. Everything Justin touched turned into gold. But fame at such a young age comes with a heavy price. The pressure of fame, teenage superstar. Imagine being 16 and unable to walk down the street without being chased by hundreds of fans and paparazzi. Justin's life became a cage of fame. The media obsession was brutal. Every mistake he made became a headline. From awkward interviews to controversial relationships, nothing was private anymore. By 2013, cracks began to show. Reports of reckless driving, altercations with paparazzi, and legal troubles began to overshadow his music. For millions, Justin Bieber was no longer just a pop idol. He was becoming a tabloid story. The Scandal's Bad Boy Bieber. The years 2013, 2014 are often called Justin's dark era. In 2014, he was arrested in Miami for DUI, resisting arrest and driving with an expired license. The mugshot went viral. Soon after, he was charged for vandalism after egging a neighbor's house. Paparazzi captured him in heated arguments, fights, and inappropriate behavior. The world that once adored him started labeling him as arrogant and spoiled. But here's the truth. Justin was still just a teenager, drowning under the weight of global fame. Behind the bad boy image, there was a young man struggling with mental health, trust issues, and the pressure to keep performing. The relationships love in the spotlight. Justin's love life became another circus. His on-again, off-again relationship with Selena Gomez was one of the most followed romances of the decade. Fans called them Yelena, and every fight, breakup, and reunion made international news. But the relationship also brought chaos. Online hate campaigns, fan wars, and emotional breakdowns haunted both Justin and Selena. Later, Justin surprised the world when he married model Hailey Baldwin, now Hailey Bieber, in 2018. While many celebrated the marriage, others criticized it, claiming he rushed into it or still wasn't over his past. Through it all, Justin admitted he wasn't the perfect partner, confessing that his personal struggles affected his relationships. The health struggles behind the curtain. Fame, money, and success couldn't protect Justin from his biggest battles, his health. In 2019, Justin opened up about battling depression and anxiety. He revealed how fame at a young age had scarred him. In 2020, he shocked the world when he announced he had Lyme disease, a serious illness that left him exhausted, struggling, and often misunderstood. He explained that for years, people assumed he was addicted to drugs when in reality, his body was battling sickness. And in 2022, he revealed another heartbreaking update. Justin announced he was suffering from Ramsay-Hunt syndrome, a rare condition that caused partial facial paralysis. Videos of him struggling to smile or blink broke millions of hearts. The boy who once danced effortlessly on stage was now fighting to move half his face. The music, the redemption arc. Through all of this, one thing kept Justin grounded: his music. Albums like Purpose in 2015 reminded the world why he was still one of the biggest pop stars alive. Songs like Sorry and Love Yourself topped charts globally. His 2020 album Changes showed a more mature, vulnerable side, reflecting his battles and his growth. Justin also became more open about his Christian faith, often crediting it for saving him from self-destruction. He began using his platform to spread messages of hope, healing, and forgiveness. The present. Where is Justin Bieber now? Today, Justin Bieber is no longer the reckless teenager or the angry young star. He is a husband, an artist, and a survivor. Yes, his health still limits him. Yes, controversies still follow him. But Justin has found a new purpose. Living life on his terms, focusing on healing, faith, and family. He may not dominate the charts like he once did, but his legacy is secure. Because Justin Bieber's story isn't just about fame. It's about resilience. The bigger question. So, what really happened to Justin Bieber? He went from being the world's biggest teen idol, to a broken young man lost in fame, to someone who is slowly rebuilding his life with honesty and vulnerability. Maybe his story is a reminder for all of us. Behind the fame and fortune, celebrities are still human, battling demons we may never fully see: the rise, the fall, and the fight to stand again. That is the real story of Justin Bieber.